If you want to know the best British movies,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of 2022.
Number 10. Operation Mincemeat, directed by John Madden. Engaging and led by a powerhouse cast, this terrific war drama is set close to the fall of Nazi Germany. But there is one last mission to accomplish: save thousands of lives from a potential massacre. To do so, 2 intelligence officers use a corpse and false papers to outwit German troops, resulting in a plot so absurd and far-fetched that it went down in history.
Prime Minister wants all resources employed to make mincemeat so convincing that von Röhner believes it, Hitler believes it, and even we believe we are landing in Greece.
To that end, we are preparing the fake documents for the briefcase now.
Number 9.
What happened? Who did this to you? Was it him? Sarah's man? May?
Enola Holmes 2 is a mystery film directed by Harry Bradbeer. Building on its famous predecessor with wildly entertaining flair, Enola Holmes 2 solves the everlasting riddle of how to make a sequel better than the original. Young Enola is flush with excitement after solving her first major case, and sets out to step into her brother's footsteps by opening up her own agency, only to face the cruel struggles of being a female detective.
You're innocent.
You doubted it?
Nothing's said until it's proved.
And your case?
Number 8. Emily, written and directed by Frances O'Connor. While remaining a true and honest biopic, but also taking creative, entertaining liberties, Emily follows a young woman silenced by a society trying to force her to obey. What now might seem like a dull shell is, in truth, a wild, lively, and raging spirit that aches to share her powerful emotions and thoughts, and she is about to tell you why.
Freedom in thought! Freedom in thought! Try it.
Freedom in thought.
Oh, pathetic attempt. Look, freedom in thought! Come on, really get behind it.
Number 7.
No, hang on a minute. I've come miles. Saved every penny scrubbing floors and I don't know what so I can buy this frock.
Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris is a historical comedy drama film directed by Anthony Fabian. The film follows a 1950s London cleaning lady who embarks on a journey to Paris in pursuit of a coveted Dior dress. What unfolds is a life-changing adventure with the legendary House of Dior, where the future of the house and her own life will be forever altered. Get ready for a captivating journey about the pursuit of dreams, filled with romance and the magic of haute couture.
Aujourd'hui, Monsieur Dior nous révèle la collection de son 10e anniversaire. Rien ne doit perturber cet événement.
Excuse me, chère madame, but it would be my honor to have you view the collection as my guest.
Number 6.
Skiving again. Disappointed.
And Miss Harris, I'm disappointed to find you well into your 3rd week here, still working as a waitress.
Living is a drama film directed by Oliver Hermanus. Adapted from the 1952 Japanese film Ikaru, directed by Akira Kurosawa, and carried by great performances, this film is set in 1953 London and depicts a bureaucrat in the County Public Works Department facing a fatal illness. Therefore, the humorless civil servant decides to take time off work to experience life, resulting in an intriguing slice-of-life look at post-war Britain that leaves you appreciating what is really important.
Today is my picture's day. I was merely wishing for a companion.
Number 5. Good Luck to You, Leo Grande, directed by Sophie Hyde. Much more than just another sexual awakening story, Good Luck to You, Leo Grande feels refreshing and experimental all the way to its core. When a retired teacher finds herself in a post-marital depression, a young and charismatic sex worker ignites a spark that felt lost, leading the two to embark on a journey of intimate human connection.
Whether or not we have sex is our business. There's nothing illegal about that. I mean, as well as the blowjobs, it's also quite nice to get to know each other.
Number 4.
Do you have a luxury car?
I've got 2, boy.
I'm a girl.
One would have smashed in front, and one would have smashed in back.
Matilda the Musical is a musical fantasy comedy drama film directed by Matthew Warchus. It tells the story of the extraordinary girl who, armed with a sharp mind and a vivid imagination, dares to take a stand to change her story with miraculous results. Neglected and mistreated by her parents, she develops psychokinetic abilities to deal with the ruthless and cruel headmistress of Cruncham Hall School, resulting in a heartwarming story that is sure to delight audiences of all ages.
Glue 'em together and Bob's your chipmunk. Daddy's back.
But isn't that illegal? And sort of, well, wrong?
What is he, sir?
Number 3.
We're going to try and meet at the villa every year. The whole family together, in the summer.
Won't it be too hot?
Downton Abbey, A New Era is a historical drama film directed by Simon Curtis. Undeniably important for every fan of the long-standing and iconic show, Downton Abbey, A New Era is the cinematic return of the all-star cast to the big screen. Taking a grand journey to the south of France, the global phenomenon must find out the secret of Dowager Countess's newly inherited villa.
Of course I should have burned it.
We'll leave you to rest. But we wanted to say how very grateful we are. And Sibby will be too. It's a beautiful place.
That I do remember.
Number 2. Aftersun, written and directed by Charlotte Wells. Inviting audiences onto the intersection between our memories of loved ones and how things actually were, Aftersun is the sadly nostalgic throwback to a father and daughter holiday that 20 years later would be nothing more than a lost memory. As the now grown-up Sophie tries to reminisce how the man she once knew has changed, we learn that time does not heal all wounds.
I turned 11, and you are 130, turning 131 in 2 days.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
What reason would I have to lie?
Murder by degrees, Mrs. Wright.
Take that up with the journalist. She did not write that.
How else did he catch a glimpse of the fasting girl?
Perhaps you should interrogate Mr. Byrne rather than me.
Least we can do is talk to this other party.
Yes, sir. Cocker Norris, sir.
Tell me, did you write everything down in that little notebook?
Only if it's important, sir.
How do you know if it's important?
Number 1.
Hold on, Parik.
Sit somewhere else.
Huh?
The Banshees of Inisherin is a black tragicomedy film written and directed by Martin McDonagh. Considered its director's fine work and unspeakably sarcasm, The Banshee of Inisherin is the drastic story of 2 lifelong friends living on a lonesome island on the coast of Ireland. When one declares the end of their friendship out of nowhere, the other one refuses to take no for an answer, with shocking results.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.